first, live, local. More Good Day Oregon starts now.
It's 9 o'clock. Good morning and welcome to more. Andy's on assignment this morning, but Brooke Carlson is going to join us in just a couple of moments. You know, roughly 155 million hot dogs were consumed over the 4th of July holiday. Can you believe it? So leave it to America to give the dog its own month. And in case you didn't know, July is National Hot Dog Month. In honor of the month, our very own Brooke Carlson is live out on our back patio with Chef Sharone Hakman to whip up some fancy hot dogs. Brooke, good morning.
Good morning to you, Kim. Yes, I am here with Chef Sharone. He came into Portland from LA just for us. That was so nice of you. And we are talking hot dogs, fancier hot dogs that are going to be a little bit better for you than what you might find typically at the grocery store. Let's talk about what you have down here.
Exactly. Well, everyone loves a hot dog. I mean, I remember as a kid growing up, all I loved was just a good hot dog at whether it was a ball game or just summertime.
Yeah.
All you think is hot dogs, grill, right?
Yeah.
So as you get older, you kind of a little bit more question what's in this hot dog.
I know.
And then you start having hot dogs and you ask yourself, like, why do I feel so terrible, right? Because there's so much crap in hot dogs.
Yeah,
There really is. You know, they taste amazing, but they don't feel that great. So what I did is I wanted to share with the audience and all you guys a great brand that I think does a fantastic job at hot dogs. They really make a cleaner wiener.
Say that again? A cleaner wiener.
A cleaner wiener,
okay,
right?
Okay.
It's organic grass-fed beef. Ingredients, 7 ingredients or less.
Wow.
So it's something that you'd feel good feeding your kids, having for yourself, and they taste amazing.
Okay, well, so that's the key. First of all, the 7 ingredients, that's awesome right there, because the less ingredients, the better for you.
Absolutely.
And then when it's better for you, sometimes it doesn't always taste as great, but you're saying yes.
You won't know the difference. I mean, I actually think they taste even better because you can tell the difference in the quality, right?
Okay.
You got 7 ingredients, you grass-fed beef. It's pretty awesome. You know, organic, all natural products. So you just feel good eating it, really.
Yeah. So you're going to make 3 different types: one a turkey and a chicken, and then a beef.
Yes, we got the all beef, the classic American. We've got a turkey hot dog we're going to make, and we're going to make a chicken hot dog. And we're not going to do the typical recipes of just putting mustard or ketchup on your hot dog and throwing it out. We're really going to jazz them up. We're going to get these hot dogs and make them look sexy.
Okay. Ooh, very nice. Hello.
Okay, cool. So let's start with the first one. How about we go with the beef, the classic?
Let's do that.
All right, cool. So this is the grass-fed beef hot dog. Crack that open for me if you want. Here, I'll get the knife.
There we go.
Let's crack that open. Okay. And this is a super easy recipe. I've got onions. You just chop them up, okay? And you don't even need to do this in the house and make a mess. If the kids are outside having fun this weekend, go to the grill. If you got one of these side burners, I got a little pan, a little oil, and you just saute these onions right there in there.
Right there on the grill.
Yep,
Okay. What type of oil do you have in there?
I've got some canola oil.
Okay.
You can use whatever you like.
Okay. And basically what you're doing here is you're going to caramelize the onions?
I'm just going to caramelize them. You want them on medium heat for about 15 minutes, and you want them to get them nice and translucent, kind of get the sugars come out of there. They're going to be delicious. It's going to be a great topping.
Okay, so that's one of the toppings, and then what else will go on
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these hot dogs, and they're fully cooked, ready to go, so they don't take long at all. We just want to put a nice little char on them. We want to get those nice grill marks.
Okay. And then...
How many do you want?
Well, I'll take 2. How about 2 for you?
I'll have 2 for me. What about the camera guy?
2 for Michael, yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, and then we're going to come back because we have 2 others, of course, that we want to share with you. And so we're going to show you how we're going to put all that together coming up in just a bit. So we'll get back to work, Kim, and toss it back to you.
All right, we'll look forward to it. Brooke, can't wait to see what Sharone cooks up. All right, fun little fact for you in case you're wondering how the hot dog got its name. The term is credited to a sports cartoonist by the name of Tad Dorgan. At a baseball game in New York in 1901, vendors began selling hot dachshund sausages in rolls. From the press box, Dorgan could hear the vendors yelling, "Get your dachshund sausages while they're red hot." Well, he sketched a cartoon depicting the scene, but wasn't sure how to spell dachshund, so he simply called them hot dogs. And the rest is history. All right, as we mentioned earlier, it is National Hot Dog Month, and we are grilling up some serious dogs out on the Foxtel patio. That's where we find Brooke Carlson out with Chef Sharone Hakman. How's it going, Brooke?
Well, it's going well. Did you see that earlier?
Yes.
Threw the apple up right where I was supposed to, and and you did your magic.
We did it. We did it.
We sliced the apple.
Well, speaking of slicing the apple, so here's what we're going to do with the apple, okay? I'll take this one because we dropped that one on the floor.
Right.
But this is a really easy recipe. And I'm taking some great local ingredients that we have. So these are some local apples, all right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a simple fresh chutney.
Okay.
All right? And that's going to be a great topping on top of our on top of our hot dog. And I'm going to top this on our chicken hot dog. Okay.
Okay.
So you just take an apple, slice it in some pieces, and we're just going to really just make some small dices of it. Okay.
Okay. Leaving the skin on and all the good stuff.
Yeah, leave the skin on. That's fine. It's got good fiber. It's good for you.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's all you want, little French fry type?
Yeah. Well, no.
slices?
Then I'm going to take it around here. These are little batons, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them over here, and I'm going to give them a nice chop right over like so. So now we've got some little tidbits of apple pieces.
Now
right?
explain to people who might not know what a chutney is.
A chutney is typically some sort of a cooked down fruit. It's an Indian, it's actually famous in Indian cuisine.
Okay.
But what I'm going to do is, it's really not, we're not going to cook it down. I like fresh. I don't need to cook it down, especially with, I like the textures of the apple.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the apple, I'm going to toss it right in here. Okay. Simple. And I've got some pickles. Okay, and you want a nice, good, like spicy pickle.
Okay.
All right. So you got some heat in there and some good contrast with the sweetness. So I've got spicy, I've got salty, I've got that tang from the pickles, and I've got a good crunchy sweetness from the apples.
Oh,
they're going to be a really great balance.
All kinds of different flavors, but all kinds of different textures then too.
That's exactly it. When you want to bite into a hot dog, you want the juiciness of that hot dog to come out, and especially knowing that you're eating a really good hot dog. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is like I said, an all-natural chicken hot dog. All right. So chicken and apples, I think, pair really, really well.
For sure.
So now we've got the pickles in there, and then what I'll do is I'll take a little fresh cilantro.
Okay. Oh, I'm liking how this is coming together.
Just something really fresh, something really bright.
And when you chop up the cilantro, are you pulling out the flavors when you do that?
Oh yeah, you can smell it.
Ooh,
I don't wish you guys could smell it, but really fresh, really vibrant, and you just give it a beautiful little toss like so.
Okay.
You don't need to add anything to it. You got the saltiness from the from the pickles. You got the sweetness. It is ready to go. It's perfect. That's an easy topping.
That is very easy.
I know. And check out, this one's even easier.
Okay.
Watch what we're going to do over here. I'm going to move these pickles aside because I'm out of bowls. All right.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I've got some fresh local cherries. These are in season right now. Rainier cherries. Really sweet.
And you just chopped them up a little bit?
I just chopped them up.
Kind of a rough chop?
Exactly. If you don't have anything to pit the cherries with, don't worry. It's really easy. Take the cherry and take the sides off.
Just cut around. There you go.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
Try that.
Okay.
Yeah, right? Yes.
It just tastes like summer.
Local hazelnuts.
Okay.
Toasted.
Very nice.
And I just take some of the hazelnuts and toss them in like so.
Okay.
And with this, I'm going to add a little pinch of sea salt. Some fresh cracked pepper. And I've got some pea sprouts.
And look at these pea sprouts. These are beautiful. This is also local from Lebanon?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I just toss them up like so.
Oh, yeah.
And there you go, another topping. These toppings are so easy, they take under 60 seconds to do.
And then this one is going to go with the...
That's going to go with the turkey.
Okay.
And it's going to go with the Applegate turkey sausages over the turkey hot dogs.
Okay.
Really, really easy. So we got two toppings. The third topping is going to be those caramelized onions that I cut up earlier. Saute them down. Look how perfect. That's what you want them to look like. Sweet, you get the sugars out. Literally just a pinch of salt.
Okay.
And what I do is I've got some pancetta. I'm using this pancetta over here. We could use bacon instead, whichever one you want.
Yeah, I chose the pancetta.
You chose the pancetta.
We went with pancetta.
And it's perfect and crispy. Try that.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna what we're gonna do is I've got some great buns. I'm gonna open them up. I've got the chicken sausages over here. I've got the turkey sausages over here. I got our beef hot dogs here ready to go.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna plate them up and garnish them with each one of those toppings.
Yeah, and then we're gonna invite
spectacular.
And we're gonna invite Kim to come out here and join us for these. Really quickly though, the bread down here. This is also local and very flavorful.
Yeah, this is a I'm using. This is actually available at New Seasons. It's a Hefeweizen hot dog bun. And this is a multi-grain. This has got nice texture. It's going to be nice and crunchy, really good. So have fun with the breads you use. You don't really have to use your traditional hot dog bun. Whatever you like. If you like flatbreads, you like pita, whatever it is that you like, throw it on the grill, get a nice little, color on it, and use that as your bun.
Oh, man. Look at this, Kim. Are you jealous? I mean, you're coming out here, so
Let me move this up there.
you can join us for this.
Bite.
I know. We're going to save some for her. Anyway, yeah, we'll plate all this up, and we'll show you in just a bit how this all comes together. Kim, back to you.
It looks wonderful, Brooke. I can't wait to make my way out there and taste it. We'll check back with you and Sharone in just a little bit. Oh, welcome back. We are back with Sharone Hakman, and we have been cooking up some sexy hot dogs because it is National Hot Dog Month. All right, Sharone, we have plated 3 beautiful hot dogs here. Let's remind folks at home what these hot dogs are and what you've put on them, because you've made some really easy special toppings.
Right. Every topping I made took me less than a minute, except for just caramelizing the onions, which isn't rocket science.
Right.
So I've got the chicken, apple, and the spicy relish. So, like I said, cilantro, spicy pickles, some apples, a chicken, Applegate chicken hot dog, all natural, no preservatives, like I said.
And chicken and apples are a natural pairing. They go well together. Okay, what's this one?
So this one is my local. This is my homage to Portland. Local hazelnuts, some local cherries, and this is a turkey hot dog on a nice multi-grain roll.
I love it. And then our third one with the grilled onions, which looks lovely.
This is the crowd pleaser. This is the all-American beef
or the
hot
Brooke
dog.
and Kim pleaser.
Right.
Yes,
with
please.
caramelized onion, some pancetta, and then I just top it off. Kim, you've had this before.
I've had this many times. Now, Sharone, let's tell folks at home about the hack sauce, because
this is Hack's Chipotle bourbon barbecue sauce.
So if people haven't had this before, all barbecue sauces are different. Yours is quite special. Tell folks at home what they're going to get in your sauce.
You're going to get just an amazing balance of flavors. You're going to get, Brooke hasn't had it yet, and I'm just going to let the camera do the work over here.
Lucky me. Which way? Should I face this way or this way?
Now, you talk about the chipotle in there, and some people might go, I'm not quite sure. It's not spicy. You've got, as you mentioned, you've got the balance. You've got the sweetness. You've got, the rich flavor of the chipotle. Describe it for us.
It's kind of like a nice warmth on the back of the palate. It's not like, oh, this is hot, but it just kind of warms you up. You get a little sweetness up front. You get a nice bite and tang from the bourbon in there. And I've got 7 different smoked and roasted chilies in here. No onion powders, no garlic powders, actual onion and garlic that you can see in the bottle. And I think that's so important for food to be able to represent real ingredients. There's so much crap out there. So this is kind of my thing on how everybody at home can get a taste of something delicious that's made the way it should be made.
And the beautiful thing is people can get it locally. Where can people get your sauce?
You can get it at New Seasons Market.
Okay. And what do you think of his hot dogs?
Well, it's absolutely fantastic. And we were talking about how the nice thing is pairing some great ingredients, which is in your barbecue sauce, with good ingredients to go with it.
That's exactly it. It's hot dog month. Everyone loves a hot dog, but I can't go out there and put an all-natural, great product with a hot dog that's crap, and there's so much crap out there. That's why I felt Applegate's a perfect marriage. They get great stuff. Grass-fed hot dogs, organic. I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Doesn't get better than that. Sharone, we are so happy to have you here today, and thanks for sharing all of this great stuff with us, because you can make sexy hot dogs. The mustard and ketchup is great, but why not top it with some beautiful barbecue sauce or any of our other local ingredients? Thank you for coming back to us. We just love having you.
Yeah.
Brooke, I think we need to eat up.
I'll have the rest of
Brooke's the best pitcher I've ever seen. I mean, did you see that? Like, finesse right there.
I know, with the apple, I've never had a better tease than that one. That one's great.
Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 9. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's yummy. I love the onions with the barbecue sauce. I mean, it's such a great combination.
Oh my God, the pancetta. Hello.
I know, and pancetta on it. I need to have a bite of that one. I might need to have the back end of that one. It's beautiful.